The Haunt Horror K, just saying, sorry.
Hi guys, I'm Not Scary from Ruler.
And I'm Oregon Dutch Rock 1.
And we're here at slider practice. We're going to be doing some interviews with the monsters. First up we have
Double D.
Double D, his hot name. What did you work this?
I worked Labyrinth.
And what was your character doing?
I was a deformed, and he was kind of like a mummy looking guy. Yeah, I was just really ugly pretty much. Worked out. It's awesome.
So Double D, that's pretty interesting, man. How'd you,
That's confidential. It's confidential.
Alright, okay. So, this last year, 2010 Haunt, what year was it for you?
My first year is 2010. Rookie year. Labyrinth represent.
Alright. So, what do you think in your maze set you apart as a model?
Probably just my commitment, because I see that a lot of maze monsters just kind of do it to say, oh, I work at Not Scary Farm, you know, and that's not really cool. A lot of us look down on that. And, you know, as long as you're committed and you love what you do, that's all you can ask for.
So, if you could choose, where would you want to work if you got streets, or where would you want to work if you could pick a maze?
If I got streets, it's a close call, but obviously Ghost Town or Carnival. Probably Ghost Town, just because I looked up to it as a little kid. And for maze, I would probably, you know what, I'd probably go to Dog Factory, just because it's last year, and have a good year out of it, you know, make the best.
What is your opinion on your job in maze?
My opinion on my favorite maze, well, there's 3 coming out this year, so I don't really have an opinion on those yet.
Your opinion on
Last year? My favorite maze is probably Virus C, and it was crazy. I mean, I don't know, the talent was just like off the hook. I love the makeup, the whole setup. It was a little bit short, but it was good.
Yeah. So, now, for the people who don't come to the slider practices and aren't yet a part of Haunt, what do you describe the Haunt family as?
Haunt family it's just a crazy family. When we slide, we scare people, crack jokes on everyone, make fun of everyone, and we get paid to do it 1 month out of the year. Scare people, it's awesome. Honestly, I'm closer with a lot of these guys than I am my own family. It's pretty crazy.
If you had to pick one monster who inspires you, who would it be?
I'm gonna have to say, I have 2, personally. I can't pick one, because growing up, just like a lot of these rookies, is Skidda. Skidda was cool, but honestly, Mike Beggs. Shout out. Beggs! Shout out to Mike Beggs. Look up to a lot of all those guys.
Okay. Yeah. What inspired you to try out for Haunt?
What inspired me? Well, I was 13. All my friends, we went to Halloween Haunt. I just saw these guys working Haunt, sliding at people, scaring the crap out of them. And I just thought it looked fun, and just got more and more into it every year. And auditioned, got my spot. The rest is history.
So, what gives you the drive to work on?
The drive to work on messing with the punk-ass kids that annoy me throughout the year, and just it's an overall hobby for me. It's a physical, it's a workout, so it's just awesome, all around good time.
So from right now, do you see an ending in sight for you at all?
Absolutely not. Just because it's the best job you can get. I mean, you get paid to scare people. Simple as that.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to Haunt Horror K.
So, do you have any, so we just got any mazes today, so what do you think on those?
I hope that they can come through with the hype. I hope that it's not all hype, and yeah, I hope they can deliver. And honestly, that goes to the talent. That's not necessarily the people that designing it. You know, if the maze isn't good, it's because the talent isn't kicking ass. You know, it's on us.
So now we're gonna go to the viewer question portion. So, take that away, Wyatt.
Okay. So these are just questions that were posted. It says, 1, how do you deal with Haunt with girls? And that was from Silence A Bomb.
Silence A Bomb.
Yeah, Silent A Bomb.
Silent A Bomb. Okay. Haunt withdrawals. I slide throughout the year. I hang out with all my Haunt friends. Watch videos on YouTube. work out, or do haunt workouts, I guess. I don't know if those are even in existence.
Eazer, EAZER 1 says, have you or anyone you know... Easier. Thank you. Has you or anyone you know as a monster, either on streets or on mazes, ever been punched or gotten into a fight of any sort?
Yes, I've gotten backhanded. I was chasing after a girl and I ran up behind her, slapped the wall, she got scared. It was all reaction. She, just was like, whoa! Slapped me in the face, I was bleeding. As far as street people, they get hit all the time. Kicks, it's brutal. It's tough.
See you out there?
Yes.
Enjoy your sliding.
Thank you.
And that was
horror
Eric, Double D. Okay, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're here with another monster. So what is your haunt name?
Roxanne.
Okay, and how'd you get that?
For about one night, I was actually scary with Dr. Roxanne impressions. Do it!
Alright. So this last haunt, 2010, what year was that for you?
That was my first year.
First year, rookie year. Nice. So,
What maze were you in?
Yeah.
Dia de los Muertos.
Oh, Dia.
So, personally, what would you say set you apart as a monster? Personally, what do you think set you apart as a monster in that maze?
I don't know, I kind of scared the clown as a zombie. So all my scares are kind of out there.
Right. So, next year, if you could choose, where would you want to work on streets, or where would you want to work a maze? Like which maze?
Well, street-wise, possibly Ghost Town or Carnival. But maze-wise, Bobos, for sure.
Definitely.
So, what is your opinion on your favorite maze?
Choose. There's 13 of them, man. Well, last year, but I think Bobos was pretty on it.
Yeah, they definitely were. So, in your words, best describe the haunt family.
It's just a big mishmash of people that are so out there in personality. Yeah, pretty much.
So if you had to pick a monster who inspires you the most, who would it be and why?
You know, since it's only been 1 year for me, I actually don't have any way to answer the question just yet.
Understand. So, what made you try out for haunt?
I actually wanted to try out for it like 2009, but I was actually in Las Vegas.
I found my happy thought, Jack.
Last year I was like, I gotta go for it.
Right. So, let's see here. What gives you the drive to work haunt?
Being able to scare people. I mean, I do it on a daily basis at haunts.
Do you see an end for haunt for you coming in?
Maybe after the 10-year mark, possible.
So, we just got the new mazes and the new Scare Zone maze today. What do you think they're gonna be? Like, what's your opinions on them so far? Like, how do you think about it?
I know Delirium's probably gonna be good. But the Street Zone, I actually haven't heard knowledge of that yet.
Gypsy Camp.
Yeah, they definitely spun that one.
That will just be really creepy.
And its description of the head was like werewolves, and it's gonna be from Ghost Rider to Locked in the that kind of the backstage.
So now we're gonna get to the viewer question portion.
It says, they ask, when you were chosen for Streets or Maze, do you get a say in what character you'll be?
New hire, no. Rehire, possibly, I'm not sure.
Alright.
We'll find out.
So, Easier asks, do you or anyone you know have ever been punched either on streets or mazes or gotten in a fight?
Open event last year, I got hit by it. Like,
How'd that feel?
well, I didn't pass out, so I was alright.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was John.